Welcome to this business overview presentation about Ushare and DTsocialize Holding. In the next 20 minutes, we're going to see together the opportunity that we have into the new market of artificial intelligence and how we can start to make money from it. I would like to start before this presentation talking about disclaimer about Ushare. Is the marketing company of the DTsocialize Holding promoting Maya micro units. It allows the members to get special exclusivities and benefits in Maya, the artificial intelligence project of the DTsocialize Holding. So I would like just to say that into this video, I'm not going to talk about investments because Ushare and DTsocialize neither are not investment companies, and we're not going to promote or sell any kind of securities because we're going just to show a public information about the AI market and how we can get opportunities from this amazing market thanks to Ushare. So we're going to talk about only technology based on our personal experience. So let's go ahead and let's have one step back about the past years that we saw big revolution. So think about that when the first era of the internet, like for example, Google came out, and think about how big guys was at the beginning. And right now it's even bigger. So in the past 25 years, okay, this market went so big that right now everybody is using internet. And then the smartphone era, so with the iPhone, when they showed up the first product, so the first smartphone, and right now we're talking about social network with Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all these amazing applications that we have, e-commerce as well, Amazon, eBay, streaming with the Netflix, and ending in the past 10 years with the cryptocurrency war about Bitcoin, Ether, and all these new technology. So if you look at all the past opportunities that we had in the past, think about that kind of 5 years, every 5 years, 10 years, we had a huge revolution in our life. And people, that they had opportunity to enter in this market at the beginning, they made huge money. And so what will be the next? Let's have a look about the next opportunity that today we are hearing more and more about artificial intelligence, right? So we're talking about AI, and it's pretty sure that the AI will be the next big revolution. But guess why? Because we have so many areas of applications, different fields, where the AI is starting just to attack them. So think about the home automation. So we're going to have in our house, guys, the AI everywhere. If you want to open the door, if you want to put the alarm on, if you want just to organize, for example, a different time for your lights, if you want to turn on the lights, turn off the light. So it's kind of super, super useful tool. Think about the manufacturing, automotive, healthcare, stores, virtual assistant. So the AI will be used in every type of job. Sooner or later, even in your job, probably, what time, I don't know what kind of work you're doing right now currently, but I'm pretty sure that 99% of every kind of job will be touched by AI. And let's talk about the number then. So a market that has already reached over $600 billion and will exceed to 2,000 guys, billions of US dollars in the next 5 years. So we're talking about a market that by President's research that made this huge research about the artificial intelligence worldwide market. Nowadays, 2024, we are 638 billion US dollar, and we are heading up to over 2,500 billion US dollar in the next future. So my question is, if we can jump right now to this market in 2024, and we can get all this amazing growth, I think this is the big opportunity in our life. And what if today there was an opportunity to enter into this market as a pioneer? So this is what we are going to see together. And I would like just to introduce our company, DTsocialize Holding, thanks to this amazing video. And so have a good vision.
We live in a rapidly changing world. The internet, social networks, online banking, and artificial intelligence are all tools that we cannot do without today. Every time you use the internet, you acquire information about your tastes and preferences. Companies pay billions of dollars to get your data, and today they pay Facebook, Google, WhatsApp. But you are the ones generating that data and buying their products, right? What would it be like if you could make money from it all? That and much more is the opportunity that DTsocialize Holding offers you. A company that has been engaged in the development of fintech, big data, and artificial intelligence technologies for over 3 years. DTsocialize Holding has created a whole ecosystem of services. The DTS Money, one of the first fintech platforms in the world where you can manage your fiat and crypto funds as well, with cards to spend them. The UUP Pro, a blockchain messaging app that respects your privacy, where you can chat, call, and video call with your friends. MetaWorld, a metaverse with lots of features inside. Today, you can be part of it easily using the services and participating in a new concept of economy, a new concept of profit. That is why DTsocialize Holding has created the community that every online user will want to join. Become part of the future now.
So let's DTsocialize Holding. Let's talk about this company, guys. DTsocialize Holding is the main company. It's a PLC. It's a public company. I'm not talking about a private company based in UK. The official website is dtsh.io. And as we can see here into this slide, we can see all the companies that are inside the big holding. Companies from UK, US, Malta, Latvia, Canada, Italy, and Estonia as well. So we can find over 20 companies that, of course, they are growing and growing in the numbers day by day, because this company is going to acquire even a lot of companies in the future. And if you think that it's been over 7 years that this company, guys, with different companies, they are on the market. So we're talking about a company that is leading by Daniele Marinelli, is the CEO and the founder. I would like to introduce to you the guy that's behind this amazing company. He's a great visionary man, super humble, with an unconventional approach to digital innovation. And think about that, Daniele. And you can find even this article in Bloomberg US edition spoke about innovation at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, last year. So it's not, of course, only him, but because we have a very, very important people inside the board team. I would like just to introduce to you Samuel Soleimanov, our strategy advisor with over 20 years of experience in World Bank. Another guy, Samir Mastaki, our chief operating officer with an excellent investment banker in Wall Street, and Giovanni Sanna, our chief financial officer, specializing in corporate finance and investment banking. So these are the guys behind the group that they're going just to take this company, guys, to the future. And let's have a look about the development team about Maya, the AI project of the DTsocialize Holding. I would like to introduce to you Stefano Mancuso, our COO, that has a rich professional background, nearly 10 years of experience in artificial intelligence and 25 years of career in IT product management. And this other guy, Sebastiano Galazzo, our CTO of Maya, has 25 years of experience in the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. But talking about Sebastiano Galazzo, he's an amazing guy. You can find different articles, even interviews with Microsoft. And it's a project of Microsoft Reactor that they spoke about Maya, about the artificial intelligence of the DTsocialize Holding with Sebastiano Galazzo as well. And Sebastiano, guys, is one of the MVP of Microsoft. So we're talking about one of the most valuable professionals for over 10 years in this program. But talking about the company, the holding is planned, guys, to go public in Euronext and London, these two amazing goals. And the biggest goal, of course, will be go public in NASDAQ in the next future. So we're talking about a company that is planning to be public soon. So not anymore private, but even in the stock market. So imagine how much will be even bigger the future for that. So today, over 1 million people have already chosen to use the services of the DTsocialize. As I said before, it's been almost, guys, 7 years that this business on the market. And in those past 7 years, this company created different kind of services, starting with DTS Money, that is a private banking crypto platform where you can use and you can get a bank account, personal, even corporate, a crypto account and crypto exchange, and a debit card where you can use your fiat money, and as well you can exchange from crypto to fiat and spend them with the card. So it's a very amazing platform. I would like just to invite you at the end of this webinar to try it. It's a European service. Outside Europe, there are other services available for non-European. NovaVPN is a virtual private network of a DTsocialize Holding. So how you can protect your internet connection when you connect with Wi-Fi, like for example, public Wi-Fi's like park or like hotels. So you can use this kind of platform. Metaverse is a metaverse project of the DTsocialize. It's pretty amazing, super ambitious. I invite you even to use this platform. Anonymous. This is very amazing. This was one of the first applications that DTsocialize created in the past. So it's been like probably 3 years, guys, in the market, 4 years. And what's the meaning of UA? Imagine WhatsApp or Telegram. So imagine to have a private messenger platform where you don't have to put your phone number, your email, completely with your privacy that protect your data. So how it works, of course, in blockchain, completely decentralized, and you can be completely free with your data. And this is very amazing. And now we are ending to Maya. Maya is the last application that the DTsocialize created about the artificial intelligence. So let's talk about Maya right now. So what is Maya? What are its functions today? So first function that we can find in Maya, it's the advanced search. It's called YouFind. So imagine that you're looking for, I don't know, a dance school, or for example, you're looking for an hotel, you want to book a reservation into a restaurant, or maybe you're finding a flight because you want to go somewhere else in holiday. So whatever you're looking for, you can do all these amazing things in Maya instead to go to Google and browsing, for example, in the browser. And this is very amazing because imagine that you can have a personalized Google in your pocket. So this is how Maya works. And another function that we have is called calendar management. You can manage your calendar inside Maya. They can be connected to Google Calendar, other type of calendar, and you can ask Maya when, for example, is your next appointment to the dentist or to the doctor, or when will be your next meeting, for example, with Mario. So wherever you can use this amazing function with Maya. And all these functions are connected to your personality. It's called personal profile graph. So what's the PPG? The personal profile graph is the heart of Maya. So imagine that you can connect all the data to you, to your family, for example. So imagine that Maya maybe will know that you have a wife, you have 2 kids, you have maybe a dog, and you have an SUV. And if you're asking to Maya to propose to you a new car because you want to purchase a new car, they're going to ask to just to give you an answer, like, for example, a sport car Lamborghini, but they're going just to give you, of course, maybe a SUV because you have kids, you have a dog. So just the difference this is between Maya and other AI. Other function that we have, it's called UDrive. It's an amazing service system where you can store your documents in a secure and confidential environment, like, for example, PDF, text, or even audio. And another is called UKnow. It is an interactive knowledge sharing where you can turn document and website into chat platform for dynamic learning. So I mentioned you can ask Maya to create presentation like PowerPoint, even business plan, agreements, and even more. So it's very, very useful tool, and it's all in one. So you can find all these amazing services in one application. And what else to say, guys? This is the amazing proprietary language. It's called LLM. It's the large language model that the company created. So it's completely proprietary. This company is not a reseller that is reselling a project or technology. They code every single point of the software. And I would like just to add right now and jump into the real opportunity, into the core of the presentation. But before that, I would like just to introduce a new term. It is called computational unit. And for example, I don't know if you're aware that right now, even looking at this video, you're using maybe your computer or your iPhone, your smartphone, and your smartphone, your computer to work. Of course, they're using a computer with CPU, hardware, GPU, and software to run the software, even if, for example, is YouTube or maybe is Google or wherever. Without one of these pieces, one of these combination, it's not working. And the best part for us is that the combination of CPU, GPU, and software, they create the computational unit. So it means the computational unit is a combination of CPU, GPU, and software. And what does it mean, the computational unit? So what's the meaning? The computational unit is what an artificial intelligence needs in order to perform better. So if we talk about AI, we cannot have AI even in the future without computational units. So imagine how big would be the market. We talked before about a market that will reach in the future 2,500 billions of US dollar, and even more, because of course we're not going to stop in 2032. Imagine in 2040, 2050, the next 25, 30 years, how much will be big this market. And the computational unit, guys, is what the artificial intelligence needs. So for us, what's the best is that the computational unit is divided in Maya micro units called for this project Maya micro unit. So the computational unit of Maya was divided in micro units, where today these Maya micro units are available for you and to our community with a simple form of rental. So welcome to the new world of computational mining, where we can start to participate with the CPU, GPU, and software into the computational unit business. And the more Maya micro units you rent, the more you receive economy benefit for 6 years. Yes, you read very right. 6 years, guys, where we can get the economy benefit thanks to our Maya micro unit. So you can choose how many units you want to rent. You can rent each Maya micro unit with only 10 here each one. Here is an example about a big computational unit. Look at this big server. So imagine the Maya is on this server. So all the data, all the users that are using Maya every day in all over the world, they are here. And what the company did, they divide the computational unit into Maya macro units, these blue small squares. And the best for us is that we can participate right now, nowadays, into the Maya macro units, and we can receive royalties for as many as 6 years in proportion to how many you rent. So depending on how many you rent, of course, you're going to receive economic benefits with withdrawable advances. So every month, every 3 months, and every 6 months, and even the annual balance, depending on how many micro units you own, you're going just to withdraw the royalties that the units are going to produce. So imagine that you start today, and depending on your the number on of the Maya macro units you own, you can start to withdraw the royalties every month, 3 months or 6 months. So you can choose right now how many units you want to rent. This on the left is a table where you can see the number of Maya macro units. For example, you want to rent 2 units, you're going to pay 20 euro, 4 units, 40 euro, 10 units, 100 euro, and until 500 euros, so 50 units, the withdrawal frequency is every 6 months, so every semester. From 1,000 euro value until 10,000, so from 100 until 1,000 Maya macro units, the withdrawal frequency is every quarter, so every 3 months, and from 1,500 and more is monthly. So it means that from 15,000 euro value, where we're going just to buy and rent the Maya macro unit for 6 years, you can start to withdraw every month. So think about the opportunity to jump into a new market. It's called AI, that right now we don't have any kind of opportunity to make money from. And thanks to our Maya macro unit, thanks to this amazing project, we can do that right now. But the big question is how this project makes revenues, right? So how Maya can generate revenues? And this is the answer. So the computational unit generates revenues on 3 macro areas. First area here on the left is about the user. So imagine that you're going to download Maya at the end of this webinar. You're going to use like a user, a free user, like for example, use Facebook or use WhatsApp, or maybe you're using other kind of application, your iPhone. And imagine that as a free user, Maya is going just to get fees on purchases. So if you want to book an hotel, book a restaurant, or even buy a ticket, you can do from Maya, and Maya is going to get fees on it. And this is the first macro area. Second areas is about the users and businesses, because even businesses can use Maya. And so Maya is connected to final customer, so it's going to get fees on purchases. Even Maya can have a subscription model that is inside, where people are going just to buy a membership, like for example, monthly membership, like a 15 euro a month, that can grow depending on the services that you want to get, like Netflix, for example, Amazon Prime. So the same system, this is the second field. And the third field on the right is the wholesale. It is customized projects on vertical domain. So it means that Maya is going to connect to the final customer thanks to the wholesale business. So imagine all these 3 amazing macro areas together. The combination will create a big, big business. And let's talk about the projection of Maya. With 500,000 users, this is the first projection. With those number of users, we're going to hit revenues per year of 15 million euro. And this number of users, we're not going to take a number of a pro user. So for example, 50,000 subscription are only the pro user, like I'm going to pay 15 euro a month. Another talk about transactions, like for example, 100,000 users and even wholesale services. But think about that. Let's think bigger. And with 1 million user, we're going to hit 28.2 million, guys. We're talking about over almost 30 million per year of revenues of this amazing project. And 5 million users, we're going to hit 108 million. So if you think that maybe in 3-5 years, this company with this amazing project of AI can get 5 million users, imagine to start nowadays, today, where we can jump into the opportunity now and we can grow together with the business. And let's have an example about how much can generate based on the revenues of Maya Macro Unit. So how much royalties, how many royalties we can get back. So with 500 total users, we said that we're going to have at least 1 million euro of monthly revenue, right? So the company is going to redistribute the 30% of the monthly revenue to those who have rented the Maya Macro unit. So it means that if we rented one or more units, we're going to get to us 300,000 euro as a monthly distribution. And assuming that we have rented 1 million Maya Macro unit, the quick ratio will be 300,000 euro, that is the monthly revenue that is going to be shared with the Maya Macro unit owner, and divide for 1 million Maya Macro unit rented is going to be 30 cents euro per Maya Macro unit for you every month. And depending on your pack that you bought, for example, imagine that you rented 100 Maya Macro unit, paying 1,000 euro, for example, the monthly distribution with those numbers will be 30 euro in that month. If you have, for example, 1,000 Maya Macro unit, the price will be 10,000 euro, and you will get 300 euro in that month based on those numbers. So we're talking about an example based with 500,000 users inside Maya. But imagine with 1 million, imagine with 5 million users, and why not 20 million in the next 5 years? So we're talking about a project that has no limits, and as you can see here in this chart, with this red line, that these are the revenues, the baby blue line are the computational unit. As soon as the computational unit are going to grow, the users are going to grow, and even the revenue, guys, the revenue line is growing. So imagine to start right now, jump now, and the next 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 years, you can get 6 years of royalties thanks to the rent of 1 Maya or more Maya Macro units, depending, of course, about how many you want to rent. So this graph shows that as computational units increase linearly, the revenues, on the other hand, increase exponentially, because, of course, the number of users, guys, are going to be super, super high. And as well, the greater the number of computational units used, the lower the energy consumption produced by them. And this shows that the more Maya Macro units rented around the world, the greater is the rental revenue. So no question for me and no doubts to start today with this project, because we know that AI is the future. And talk about AI, talk about GPU, I want to tell you about a company that probably you heard about, that is called NVIDIA. So NVIDIA, the foundation was April 1993, with a number of total employees of 26,196, and the turnover over 60 billion, guys, net profit 4.2 billion. And look at only the past 6-10 years, guys, this company went up so high. And before, no. But why? Because NVIDIA is producing GPUs, and without GPUs, unfortunately, the AI cannot grow. So the artificial intelligence is very related to the GPU business. And this is why today we have the opportunity to start in our community. And so how we can start and how we can join the Ushare community is very simple. You can register for free in the community. You can open an account under your name and use our application. I invite you from now on, you can use the services and agreements with all our partners all over the world at exclusive conditions with ETS Money, NoVPN, UMetaWorld, UApp Anonymous, and Maya. And third, you can access the rental of Maya Macro units with the exclusive condition based, of course, on how many units you want to rent. So this is an example with all the packs we have. You can start with wherever you want to start. The only difference of the pack is the withdrawal frequency. And on the other side, what will be the difference is that today, the price to rent one Miami Green is only 10 euro each one, the unit price, but this unit price is going to be up in the future because the cost of technology is going to be up. So today you can block the price for the next 6 years, and you can pay only 10 euro. And maybe in 1-2 years, this price will be 15, 20, 30 euro each one. So this is the amazing opportunity. Welcome to Ushare and all the platform that we are sharing. Of course, at the end of this video, I can say that if you want really jump into an opportunity into the artificial intelligence world because you miss the other opportunities like cryptocurrency, like internet, e-commerce, and other platform, well, I think really that AI will be the next big way if you want to ride this way. This, of course, it's one of the top opportunities that are in the market. So I welcome you inside this amazing company, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, have a good one. Bye.